Previously on Dragon's Dogma 2.
I was confused last episode. I thought we had to go back to the capital, but he's actually over in this other spot to the west here, as you can tell. Get up there. Come on. Come with me. What if I... Okay, we gotta stop because he's bleeding every time he falls.
Got to keep it together.
Well, this is cool how we came up on this town. Man, that is one hell of a gate wall.
Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Yeah, this whole town has.
Say, you wouldn't happen to have seen a pretty stone lying about, would you? One befitting the name the Jadeite orb.
You want more? Ugh.
So, 'twas a forger. Not only did you betray me, but you saw... You there. Escort our guest to the jail.
No, we're not going to the jail. God dang it. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lucky. We're just gaming on with more Dragon's Dogma 2. So we dropped Raj off at Morris, his uncle's house, or his grandfather's house. He's the apothecary in this watch town, which is on the border, excuse me, on the border of Patal and Vermund. Also, we started doing this quest about this jade. This jade orbite. Where's it at here? Can't remember what any of this stuff is called. Yeah, the jade orb. So, there's a real one and there's a fake one. Problem is, when we give the fake one to the bad guy, he takes us over to the guy who forges stuff and has him show him that it's the real one. And the guy rats us out if we don't give him enough money. So we gotta sell some stuff real quick to get enough money to give that guy. So when that guy comes over to give him the fake one, we can bribe him into not ratting us out. So let's go sell some stuff out of our inventory. Do I have access to my inventory here?
Sir, we see a great many customers given out.
Not here. I think it's upstairs at the inn right above us. Yeah, here we go. Excuse me.
Welcome, sir. After all, 'tis folly to linger on a single vocation.
This is the vocation spot. This is an inn.
Exciting methods of combat to be tried.
Yeah, I don't... okay, here's a new one. Implicate. An advanced form of ensnare that allows the user to pull targets with greater force. Nice. So we could pull like a Cyclops down. That's pretty cool. An easy kill. Darts behind the target after parrying their attack and then slits their throat. That's pretty cool. Nothing new there. Nothing new there. High Frigger. Let's totally get that for him. Equip High Frigger, of course we're going to. Haggle, which one was that? I can't remember what Haggle was. Summons Bone-Chilling Blizzard. Yeah, High Frigger's better. High Haggle. Yeah, I liked Frigger better. Prescient Flare. Affixes a target with a magical orb that explodes after a time if it is attacked. Striking the orb adds more explosions and makes them more powerful. Orb fades if not attacked for a period of time. Sounds cool. Pretty cool, but I don't think we're going to get that. Constancy. Augments your knockdown resistance. Yep, let's get it. Equip it. Okay, we got a little upgrade there.
Always a pleasure.
Now, where can I find my items? Because I need to sell some stuff to make enough money to not have this guy take me to jail.
'Twould be prudent to rid yourself of any excess items.
Let's see.
Well,
What can we do without?
The Sovereign's retinue makes to fell the dragon at last. 'Twas a remarkable...
I have... I can take that. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. I'm going to be really over encumbered by the time I get done with this because I'm taking all this stuff. Art of Metamorphosis. Folks, high 11, let's take that. Whoops, I didn't want to take the other one. Threshing Blaze, we'll take that. Man, I got a ton of ore. Jeez. It's probably not worth very much, though. I know those misshapen eyes are worth a lot, though. Let's take 2 of those. We'll sell 2 of those things. So I can get those off those Cyclopses pretty much any time. Jasper. Scarcely seen in Batal. I won't get rid of that. I've got some of this stuff. The Steel Virtue, I've got 2 of those. Get rid of one. Might as well. Really, that's all I want to get rid of.
Recovery, really. The man was...
Pleasure doing business with you.
You too, sir. Now, we're well over encumbered. We can't jump or anything like that, so we just gotta walk our fat butt downstairs and sell this stuff really quick. So how are you guys enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2?
What ought I to do?
After everything's all said and done, did you guys have a good time?
No shame.
Or if you're like me and you haven't finished the game yet, are you having a good time? And my answer to that question would be, hell yeah, I am having a good time. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the storyline very, very similarly parallels Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. But with like a fresh coat of paint and a bunch of revamps and a bunch of cool new story twists and storylines.
If you think me a liar, then
Well, didn't call you a liar at all, sir. Threshing Blaze, we're going to sell that. Fulgurous Lord, we're going to sell that. We're going to keep the Art of Metamorphosis. We're going to sell the Modest Camping Kit, 2 of those. Sell 2 Misshapen Eyes for 1,800. Gosh, I still got to make... We got to get up to $12,000 here, guys. Heartfelt Pendant. Oh, this is worth 6,000? I have 2 of them? Oh yeah, we're selling that. Alright.
Buy something and see the truth for yourself.
Let's try this again with the Jadeite Orb. Let's save the game, just like we did before, because that got us out of that. You know what I mean? We would have failed the quest if not. Okay, now we'll go give this guy the forgery again. Oh, look at this. Hey, kid. Remember earlier we saved you?
So, how goes it? Did you manage to retrieve the Jadeite Orb?
He came right up to me. He was like, I knew you got it.
Ah, splendid. You've my thanks. Before we discuss your reward, however, you see, in my line of work, I trust old Ibre.
Follow my lead.
Yep, we know. We did this last episode and we failed. We didn't realize we had to have $12,000 to bribe this guy. What are you doing, orphan?
I've never slept better.
He's got just rags on, man. That'd be so rough just wearing rags like that. Shoot. What are we doing? We coming down here or what, boys? Oh, you have to let him lead the way. If you get ahead of him, he won't go.
Good day, Ibrahim. Would you be so kind as to examine this Jadeite orb?
He's got a chest under all that. I didn't even notice there's a treasure chest under all those bags.
Now, I have a bit of business to do while he performs.
It's so funny.
What is it? The appraisal's not. What's this for, then?
They know what you're going to do as a gamer. They kind of like don't hold your hand, but they lay it out right in front of you.
You're a persistent
Gosh, okay, that's 6, and now here's the 6,000.
Fend. That's more than I can refuse. Very well.
All right. So 12,000 gold later.
Heavens, Fend.
What happens when we walk away? Would we have... Like... Okay, let's save the game again, and we're gonna walk away and see what happens. Oh.
Stay here forever if I could.
Oh, there he is. Never mind.
He ought to be finished by now. Come, let us go see. You have done your title proud, Arisen.
Yeah, we got it, guys. That's what I'm talking about.
Is indeed the genuine article. My partners shall be most relieved to hear of its return. You have certainly earned your reward. I trust you will find it satisfactory, and I do hope you will permit me to call upon you again, should aught arise.
Feel like we're gonna run into him later and he's not gonna be happy with us. 1,000 experience, 12,000 gold, and the Ring of Skullduggery.
Has paid us handsomely for the orb.
Yes.
And plentiful coin is always welcome on our journey.
Yes.
Not
That
a
was
bad
really
idea.
good. So we got all our gold back, guys. Plus a little bit more. So we ended up at 14,000. So it's worth spending 12,000 on that quest. Because also you get the Ring of Skullduggery. A ring imbued with power increases damage dealt when attacking foes from behind. That is so cool. We're going to equip that. So we can equip 2 rings. One right, one left-handed. Okay, now let's go find the other guy and give him the real one, huh? Let's save the game again here. Wonder where that guy went. I thought he was by the front gate. Oh, was this him? That is him. Nice. Hey, buddy, I got something for you.
There you are. Pray, tell me, have you found the Jadeite orb? Oh, thank you, thank you. Now my freedom is assured. Pray, take this. A note isn't much, but I've naught else to offer. Right, I'd best get going. Sir, though we may ne'er meet again, know that I shall remember this kindness as long as I live.
1,000 experience, 3,000 gold, and the elite camping
free
kit.
of cares, now that we have released him from his shackles.
Nice, guys.
Such moments make me proud to serve the Arisen.
That was badass, guys. That was a pretty cool quest. See, even that was pretty involved right there. Just, you know, I think that took all of about 10 minutes. A little bit of last episode, beginning of this episode here. We're 10 minutes in right now, so maybe 15 minutes. Now, let's check out our elite camping kit. Where... Oh gosh, that's one thing about this game. Stuff goes right to your storage.
Things will sort themselves out.
Let's go up here. We'll go right to our storage and get our elite camping kit. I don't know why that went to storage and the Ring of Skullduggery went right to our inventory.
Makes to fell the dragon.
I'm just grateful to still be in business.
It didn't go to my storage.
Many thanks.
So, where to go? Explorers. Yeah, why did they put stuff in my pawns just like that? A kit that can be used to set up camp at a suitable location, high quality and lightweight. It stands up well against monster attacks. Okay, so we're going to give that to Lucky. We're going to take the one we have. We're going to give it to Muad'Dib because I think the elite one's better.
Interested in my wares?
Now, let's continue on to Batal, guys. We'll save the game there after we completed that Jadeite quest. Whoops. Don't need to do it 3 times. Now, if we continue on down this path, we'll be into Batal. So let's do it. What are you doing
Sir
here?
Murdin's a man who prizes decorum, you see. He won't take a liking to you lest you show proper deference to him and to magic.
Okay. Proper deference to him and to magic. So we
Look,
gotta respect
Master,
magic.
a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Where? I see no chest, eh? I don't know. Anyways, let's keep rolling here. Oh, these
Here's
guys.
the ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
After you. Good day to you.
Okay, Diddle. Ooh, the gate's opening. Who are these guys?
A merchant, eh? Have you an entry permit? Hold a moment. That cart has priority. Lord Phaesus is come! Open the gates!
It's Phaesus.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your point.
Leave this place at once. No right.
Yeah, because this is what we're gonna do first, is equip this Beastren mask. I forgot about that. Wait, where's my Beastren mask? Let me guess. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I really just don't understand why it does that. I'm a Beastren. Hi.
You seek to go on.
Yeah, see, just like that. My Beastren mask got us through. Whoa. Nice. Nice.
Beg pardon, sir.
Okay. So, Beastren live in Batal. This is Batal country. I wonder if we take our mask off if we're gonna get attacked for not being Beastren. So there's humans here.
Did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid.
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bit to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads, but what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick, along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say. I thought only fools turned to banditry, but if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lissandro.
Okay, so we got the coral snakes, bandit gang. Let's go talk to him about them. First, let's take this mask off. It's cool, but it's not that cool. Where's my... Why can't I equip that? There we go. Back to normal.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them?
Yeah,
Many thanks, sir. I should be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
Okay, cool. So we could probably talk to some survivors, give us some information on locale and location, but we're gonna come back to this quest
He's right.
as we venture towards our main quest. It's right here.
Hurt to take a peek.
Zeppelin's in.
Yet so boundless is Empress Nadinia's mercy that even lowly pawns may benefit from it. 'Twas she who decreed that no pawn may be forced into unpaid servitude or subjected to acts of violence. Oh, how magnanimous her heart, how generous her spirit. All pawns ought to bow before Her Majesty's peerless grace.
Wow, they love their queen, emperor, whatever he is. Whatever she is, excuse me.
The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining.
Peddler's Daybook. Tell is the dragon's been sighted in the village of Melv, Or and Vermund. If memory serves, that means both nations will have to make arrangements to provide troops and supplies, in accordance with the oath. Fair tidings for us merchants, truth be told. I do not mind a dragon attack every other year if it keeps my wares in demand. So long as I get to stay out of reach of its flames, that is.
What baleful art
So there's an oath between the countries that when the dragon attacks, we come together? Is that what I'm to infer with that? Hey you, I'm gonna keep reading stuff here. No, read. Voyager's Daybook. Cannot stop thinking about the enormous stone monument I discovered by the shore at dusk. There was aught inscribed upon it, so it may well have been a grave, or some form of cenotaph. I should like to examine it again in the daylight, yet I fear to do so alone, as the shadow I espied in the recess behind it filled me with dread. I suspect someone may be lurking back there, and I haven't the courage to face them on my lonesome. That's really cool. So there's an epitaph or a centophat somewhere on a beach.
Looking to lay your head.
It's probably the one that we had to check
Soft
out.
Beds are plenty.
Can we put some stuff away like you? You. Really, that's it.
Many thanks.
So I wonder where that centophat on the beach is.
I'm starving, I am. Food? Have you any
Yeah.
food?
Here.
Many thanks. I'm still very hungry. Spare some charity for the poor.
I want you to have some of this. This is really good stuff. Aged Scrag of the Beast.
Ah! You there? What do you think you're doing, huh? You keep your hands off him. Don't go thinking you can treat the poor however you like just because you're better off.
Calm down, Hugo. You've got it all wrong. This kind sir has been good enough to share some food with me. I've the both of you to thank for my good health and my full belly.
Is that right? Suppose I owe you an apology then, cuz. In my defence, one can't be too careful. There's a child-snatching scoundrel around nearly every corner in these parts. The name's Hugo, by the way. I'm a helper of sorts to the poor who live here. Ain't many folk willing to offer that sort of kindness. Even just one more's a glad sight, let me tell you. So pay me no mind. And I'm sorry for before. If you're here to help, I'll not say another word against you.
Interesting.
Many thanks, sir. Lucky I am to have the two of you looking out for me.
Yeah, who is Hugo? Nice. Anyways, we did a good deed. Got some good credibility here. Where'd Hugo go? I want to see kind of what his story is. Looks like he almost had
I'm a wanderer at heart.
Looks like he had a tattoo on his chest or something.
We've naught to discuss.
Oh, okay.
What I can do.
I guess not, guys. I guess not. He's gone. Okay. We'll carry on here. That cart's made it absolutely nowhere. Lord Fastius, can we, like, assassinate him or something?
Come to think of it,
Oh, I don't even see it.
different
He's not even in
masters
there
favoured
right now.
different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
This isn't his. This is the one we can ride.
Think about.
Yeah, we're not riding that, guys. Come on. Baren's childhood home.
Methinks there are rare materials to be found hereabouts.
I don't remember which one Baron
well.
was.
That's quite a discovery.
What? What was? Go for it. Whatever you discovered, go get it. Yeah, there's nothing in here, guys.
These faces have grown mightily familiar.
Nothing out here either.
Well, would that we
Okay.
could continue our
I would
journey
just say that there's
together
nothing there.
forevermore. But a time may come when we must part.
Yeah.
It seems they've slept past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would that they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city, they say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive
whoops.
isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. It will be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
Okay. You learned of an ox cart raid in the vicinity. Visit the site of the ox cart raid. Okay, guys, when we come back, we're going to head to the ox cart raid.
Might there be... Oh,
It seems like it's on the way. Yeah. I think that's right there.
what? Over there.
It's even closer. No, that's it right there. Yeah. Okay, perfect, guys. When we come back, we're going to make our way right down south here and see the ox cart on the way to Batal here. I think it's really cool that they have all these quests just right in line for you to walk right into and do on the way there to make it an interesting run. So it's not just a plain old, I've got to run for 2 hours through the land here. Because it has taken us a while. I mean, it's taken us a couple hours to get out here, basically, with no stamina items or anything like that. And we started off there. That was 1 episode, 2 episode, 3 episode there. This is going to be the 4th one to get here, 5th, 6th. Yeah, it's going to be a couple hours by the time we get out here, you know. Unlucky, channel's game on. Appreciate you guys watching. See you in the next one. Peace.
Next time on Dragon's Dogma 2.
One good push got you all here. You're French. Do you try not to catch cold?
This is the guy who started off fighting. Finally got him. Uh-oh.
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout?
Yeah, we kind of are.
Who's this, then? We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
But before I forget, here you are.